Alright, when we're talking about doing that therapy wall squat, one of the common biomechanical habits that we see is the heels start to pop up. Oftentimes that calf, Achilles, and lower leg are a little bit too tight for our own good. So what we want to do is try to be a little bit more active. We want to be active with locking the quad and pulling the toe up, forcing that down, getting a good stretch. Keep in mind that it is a biarticular muscle and that actually originates above the knee. So we have to lock that quad and really think about actively pushing that knee back and driving the heel down. Once they've done straight leg, whether it's an active or a static stretch, we want to go ahead and try to go into the lower leg by taking the calf out of it and bending the knee. Still want to think about pushing that heel down, but play around with it and try to get into that soleus and Achilles line a little bit better. Alright, gentle and easy. What we're going to do is our ankling complex, what we've termed cocky walk. We're going to kind of stay in place. What we're looking for is dorsiflexion. So they can stay in place, they're going to shift their weight, and they're just going to gently pull those toes up in place. Pull those toes up on the tips of one toe, pulling those toes up, trying to develop that tib anterior, that anterior portion of the lower leg. Now once they're comfortable with it, not kicking from the hip, we're going to slowly start walking forwards, everything coming from the ankle. So not that we want their knees to lock, but we definitely don't want it to be from quad or the hip flexor, just all from the ankle. And slowly walking backwards, same exact principle. It doesn't matter if they're going forwards or backwards. Every time the foot is off the floor, we're trying to pull those toes up, toes up, toes up, toes up. They're going to face the band, and they're going to try to walk sideways. Same exact thing, so we get a little bit of rotation. So go ahead and stop. There you go. Go ahead and walk, cocky walk lateral, and cocky walk lateral going back in the other direction, ankling, ankling, ankling. At some point in time, they want to try to be a little bit more dynamic with it, and they're going to turn it, sticky wicket, they're going to try to turn it into a skip. So we have ankle skips. So it's a double tap, 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 tap. Ideally, they should not kick that leg out in front of them. Everything should be directly underneath their center mass backwards. And if they get really good with it, they're going to start to go lateral, right and lefts. And the end-all be-all would be our flips, which is just one after the other. It's the same exact mechanics as bounding. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Nothing from the hips, all from the ankle. Nothing from the hips, all from the ankle.